Uh-oh, don't do it, Pikachu.
Come on, let's go.
I can take you to the island if you'd like.
Oh, snap!
See that? Practically a confession.
Oh, it's one of these douchebags. Oh, crap. I mean, I hate to say this, but why are there so many black people in this game?
I know that smell. Louise!
Why are you so disappointed? Man, he really wants to hit that human.
Yet, standing beside me, Tim, where's the romance?
Pokemon, oh, it's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Oh, you're my best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, yeah, a heart so true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em.
What it do, my fools? It's your homeboy Kyutwo in the house playing Detective Pikachu. Welcome to part 8. It is currently April 28, 2019, 4:52 a.m. If you didn't see the last episode, please go see it. It was hype. We got the evidence, we got the culprit, and my deductive reasoning was all over the place, but eventually I did get there. And I feel slightly disappointed that one of my theories was not correct. And we saw, I'm not even going to mention it. Just look at the other episode, and you will know what I'm talking about. Anyway, welcome to part 8. We were just out to look at my father's accident, and then we saw my real dad. But anyway, now I don't know. New chapter. Cappucci Island? We waited to hear from Inspector Holliday for a few days after Carlos was arrested.
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
Good question.
Oh, now we're feeling the
But
Padoves.
they say no news is good news, so may as well chill out.
Okay.
You really worry too much. Lighten up. We came out here to clear our heads. Now you're starting to stress me out.
Hey, it's
Look at
Halo.
all these bird Pokemon. Their heads are filled with nothing.
Oh.
What are you doing? I wasn't talking about you. Ow, Fletchling! You have a temper almost as bad as Amanda's.
Pikachu, there's something in its mouth. Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like it could be a letter. Thank you. From Mr. Baker. There's news he needs to discuss with us.
It's about time. Let's get back to the office. Come on.
Yeah.
They don't have phones?
Well, I'll see you around. Me and my breadcrumbs have got somewhere to be.
Yep.
Hey, knock it off! Hey, I gotta go, right? No more bread for you today. Stop it!
I expected that. He was so short.
Oh, well, hello there, Axie. I forgot. You love these donuts, don't you? Here you go. Enjoy.
Come on, hurry up.
What? Oh.
My legs are shorter than yours, you know.
Doesn't stop you from keeping up somehow.
Mr. Baker, Inspector Holliday.
Hey, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. We just finished with our interrogation of Carlos and wanted to fill you in. I know you're both anxious to hear.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Yeah, we'll be one step closer.
That's right, so let's listen up.
I don't know, like, you talking to your Pikachu? Oh, no, I'm just... You heard nothing. It doesn't necessarily mean that my whole theory was off, but still kind of hoping that some of it's true. But definitely the part with they took out Harry the same way with like another Pokemon incident. Well, that's me overanalyzing, I guess.
Yes.
Thanks for coming. We've got some results on the interrogation. Let's see what the holiday has to tell us. Better hear it from the man himself rather than give it to you. I don't know why, but I just kind of feel like talking to everybody right now.
What?
Thanks for delivering the letter earlier. Are you still mad? Oh, please. I bet it's forgotten everything I said. Fletch. I think I know what he said. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I swear. I'm glad you have a good memory, but you shouldn't use it to hold grudges. Fletch. It says that it delivers letters for Amanda from time to time. Well, definitely does a good job, thanks.
What's up?
I hope you can find Harry soon, Tim. Thanks. But if there's anything I can do, let me know. But please don't do anything rash, okay? Of course, sorry to make you worry.
What?
Amanda's the one who's always doing rash things. How many times does she think she's grabbing my ears? Oh, okay. He solved a lot of difficult cases together with Pikachu. Well, he was my partner after all. I bet he must be a great detective too. The boss trusted Harry completely too. The boss is very calm and caring, and our clients all respect and trust him. That explains why this office is so pleasant. He's a friend of the boss's. They met at a police academy, apparently. It's so cool that they're still good friends. Yes, Inspector Holiday drops by very often. Alright. That's everyone that I can talk to, except Excelgor, but I don't think he's going to show up. I can try seeing if Excelgor is here. But I don't think he's here. Alright.
Yes?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Tim. I can give you a full breakdown of what we got from Carlos during his interrogation. As it turns out, Carlos wasn't the only one responsible for the PCL case. Apparently, he was working for someone else, and this person was giving him orders on what to do. Huh? It seems that Carlos was willing to do as he was told in exchange for funding to use on our research. So this mysterious person is the one who ordered Carlos to deal with me. That's right. It seems like Harry's accident was also their doing. What? I will say that Amelia did try to save me when the Trevenant attacked, but that doesn't necessarily mean that she wasn't guilty of the attack. Maybe my dad's accident, but why? Until now, the reason Harry drove off the cliff was written off as a driver error. But according to Carlos, Harry was being attacked by this... Wait, what? So it wasn't even his brakes. Oh, wait, maybe it was his brakes that caused the accident, but it was rushing away to get away from whatever his pursuer was that caused him to speed up and have the accident. Why would they do such a thing? Carlos says this because Harry knew too much. My guess is the case Harry was investigating had some connection with this mysterious person. Now, Carlos doesn't know who this person is. Communication was always via phone, and even the delivery of art was through proxies. They never met in person. Carlos has kept R a secret from other people in PCL, right? How did this other person find out about it? Carlos was wondering about that too. Any chance that Carlos was lying? Well, I've been on the police force a long time, and I developed a good sense of that kind of thing. But it didn't seem like Carlos was lying. This mysterious person clearly has their own information network. Moriarty like a mofo. Carlos had already handed over his research notes plus the base ingredients for R. Ooh, the base ingredients. Who knows what they're planning, but they've got some very dangerous tools now. One of the base ingredients for R is the cells from a certain Pokemon. Even Carlos couldn't figure out which Pokemon though. The police are doing their own research based off of Dr. Wals. Once we have something substantial, I'll let you know. I wonder if it's Mewtwo cells. I mean, it's just speculation. I mean, I've already been wrong before. Let's see. Let's check out Pikachu Animations.
Taxi, come on, over here. Yeah, I guess not. My brilliant plan failed.
There he is.
Foiled again! Hey, Tim, listen to me. Did you know that I can use the move Fly?
I know Pikachu can. It's like, no way. Sure you can. I know Pikachu actually can learn Fly. But that doesn't mean that this Pikachu can. So we're just going to say sure. But I'm pretty sure once I say this, he's going to be like, nope, gotcha, you dumb.
You think this is all just a joke? Guess what? You can do it too. For a detective, it has a different meaning. The move Fly means letting your ideas take flight.
Oh. So that's what you mean. Air battle, like frickin' what was her name? I want to say Skylar, but I don't think that was her name. But it was the flying type gym leader in Pokemon Black and White, which I am not a fan of. I don't hate her, but that whole air battle thing, yeah, that kind of got me a little flustered. Or a little triggered.
What's up?
Okay, she doesn't have anything new.
Sal?
Hey there! Huh? You have a sweet smell about you. Did you eat a donut or something? Who gave you the donut?
What?
Pikachu? It says it was a gift from Holiday. He's never given me any gifts like that. I guess it gets along with Inspector Holiday. Excel. It says it feels some sort of kinship toward him. Maybe Excel grows so tired of the old man too. Oh, stop being so harsh. Although, to be honest, I kinda know what you mean. Oh, dang. Huh? Come on. Talk to him. Oh, it's a map of Rhyme City. We got our own broadcasting station and research lab, not to mention the port. I think we can also have a theme park, too. Or we used to. Boy, if you don't wake your old ass up. What do you think about the investigation results, Mr. Baker? I certainly didn't expect you to be targeted by the same culprit that attacked Harry. Right, there's a mysterious figure who was behind Carlos and his activities. He or she must have felt threatened that you were looking into R, but then that makes me wonder, what did Harry find out? So you think it was because of R that my father was attacked? I think it's possible Harry was going after the Pokemon-related incidents that have been occurring over the past 6 months. These Pokemon incidents, there are a lot of them in Crime City these days, aren't there? Indeed. There's something that's been on my mind ever since I received your report on PCL. What do you mean? The fact that normally docile Pokemon suddenly became hostile and violent, it fits with the other Pokemon incidents too well. So you think R was used in their other incidents too? That's right. I think that's the best explanation. So the case at PCL and Harry's accident were related after all. I want to catch this person who was working with Carlos and find my father. Of course. And I'll give you whatever help I can.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
So the one truly responsible for the PCL case was also the one who attacked Harry. If we can catch this person, maybe we can find out where my dad is. But what can we do? They didn't leave any clues behind. I got an idea. This person has been causing incidents using R, right? So if we investigate R more, maybe we'll be able to find out who they are and what they're up to. That makes sense. But how are we going to investigate R then? We're going to speak to the developer of R. What, Carlos? Of course, the developer would know more about R than anyone else. That's right, you know who I'm talking about. So it's either Carlos or... oh, it could be Amelia. I didn't even see Amelia as an answer choice there. Well, they did say that they were working on stuff and the Pokemon went berserk. We probably can't even interrogate Carlos, so the best answer is Wals. That's right, you've got a good memory. Wals is the one who first developed the formula for R, so he must know something. Yeah, let's see if we can find Wals.
Inspector, you know, we were thinking about tracking down Dr. Wals.
Oh, well, that would be a good start. In fact, we just found out where he's living. It seems that he moved to Cappucci Island.
Cappucci Island?
Yeah. I planned on telling you about that as soon as it was confirmed. You know, maybe you should go over there so you and Wals can have a chat.
You're sure?
Of course. I think we can trust you.
Awesome.
You don't think that might be a little dangerous?
See what you can find out. One of my men, Brad McMaster, is on the island for another assignment. If anything comes up, he can help you.
Great. I'll head over right now.
Whoa, not so fast. To get to Cappucci Island, there's only one ferry a day.
Well, if that's the case, I know just the person to help out.
Lapras?
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Amanda.
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
I can take you to the island if you'd like.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I have a license to drive a
Hell
boat.
yeah!
Yes, please.
Don't worry, it'll be a smooth ride.
What did I do to deserve this?
Be rude, Pikachu.
Hell yeah, let's go, Amanda. She's definitely got that vibe. More of a badass assistant.
What's up?
Do you go for boat rides often? Only sometimes. I really enjoy the feeling of speed. Uh-oh. I think my bad hunch might be true. Hey, I want to see. There better be like a mini game in that. Alright, can't talk to you about anything new, right?
Yes?
I kind of like to know this McMaster's person, but I guess I can't ask him about it. Alright, I guess that's all we can do for now. 16 minutes of my recording. Why don't we go ahead and get this boat ride started? Tim, I'll get the boat ready. Do you think you can wait for me at the cafe? Oh, okay, we gotta wait at the cafe first. So we really are going to go with Amanda? Alright, so we really are going with Amanda, huh? Oh well. Come on, let's go. Yes. Yes, I want to go. I want to see her handle that boat.
Anyone but Amanda.
Stop being so dramatic. It was really nice of her to offer.
Easy for you to say, because you don't know what you're getting into. At least someone's happy today. What's with Ludicolo?
Yeah, I don't know. Seems happier than usual, right?
There's that song's playing. Dun 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 dun. Bam bam.
The Pokemon Carnival? What is that?
A carnival.
Whoa, that was a good guess. Yeah, the Pokemon Carnival. Ludicolo and I are really pumped.
So, what is it?
Ah, I thought you knew about it. Well, the Pokemon Carnival is the biggest festival in Rhyme City. People and Pokemon from all over the world come to it, and things can really heat up. The parade at the end is the best part. Here, we'll give you a little preview.
I swear they're doing the same dance that they do in Pokemon Coliseum.
Somehow that performance doesn't quite sell it for me.
It's like we're looking at a character. I mean, a person who watches Pokemon in the Pokemon world and looking at how stupid everything is. That's what Detective Pikachu is. This lady, she's about as suspicious as Amelia. But then again, I guess she just really likes the coffee here. Like Pikachu. Do you need something from me? Okay. A very lively festival, I can't wait. And here it's warm the whole year round. Dang. Wals Coffee is the best in Crime City. It's Crime City, come on guys. You got some sharp moves there. Ludicolo's good at dancing. Ludi, you don't know much, but you'd like to visit if it's a fun place, eh? I hope you and Pablo can go someday. Have you ever participated in the Pokemon Carnival, Ludicolo? They go every year without exception. Now that's what I call commitment. Alright. Probably nothing else of anything new there. What about you, Pablo?
Hey.
I get so excited when it's time for the carnival, basically. The Pokemon Carnival is the biggest festival in Crime City. People come from near and far to see it. Some even come from abroad. I hope we get to see it. See it? You've got to join in on the fun. Oh, you got to join in on the fun? I'll even be showing off my special dance. What, rain dance? Did you learn it, or did you remember it? Ludicolo is good at dancing, isn't she? We practice every day together. I hope it's not forgetting he has a business to run. We're heading off to Cappucci Island. Do you know what kind of place it is? Here it's perfect island to relax. It's supposed to have a beautiful lake too. Seems like a nice change of pace from Crime City. Ah, today's coffee is delicious as always. Seems a bit more tart than usual. Huh? Tart? Oh, I'm glad you noticed. As the festival's coming up, I thought I'd make the beans dance a bit too, and ground them rougher than usual. Okay, Pikachu even noticed that. Alright, let's get this boat ride started. Come on, guys. Amanda should be coming soon. We should head out. Yeah, let's go. I want to get this boat ride. And so we went out to Cappucci Island to ask Wals about R. Can we see the boat? Can we see the boat ride? Can we interact with the boat ride? Come on. Don't disappoint me.
Doesn't this feel fantastic? This boat has 400 horsepower, you know?
Yeah, I can feel that.
This is what I was worried about. Come on, Tim. Can't you tell her to slow it down? Pika!
It sounds like Pikachu's having a good time.
You know what, Amanda? Maybe you could slow this down a little bit?
What do you mean? You want to get to the island quickly, don't you? Not a problem. Let's go!
Whoa, she hit that. Oh, what is the move? Agility. I go hit that agility.
This is such a lovely place.
I think I just need to feel solid ground. Pikachu, how are you doing?
Actually, I'm not doing so hot.
Yep, there it goes. You two seem a bit dizzy. Is everything okay? Oh, we'll survive. Come on, Tim. Oh, well, we're on our way, Amanda. Sure thing. Once I reach the boss to let him know we got here safely, I'll help look for Mr. Wals. Oh, she's gonna walk around with us? Case notes.
Now, let's go find Wals' home and gather testimony in town.
Okay.
Come here. What is it?
Oh, dang. Maybe it's just the no, she's still taller than me, even without the heels. Once I contact the boss, I'll give you a hand, okay? It's my first time here, too, actually. It's a very beautiful island, isn't it? I checked everywhere I could think of to see if we have some information on where he lives, but I couldn't find anything. Sounds like he took the most heat of the explosion incident at PCL. It doesn't surprise me that he wouldn't want to be found. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that was like Dr. Marco from Full Metal Alchemist. Brother, well, either Full Metal Alchemist. That boy might be packing heat. Might even be a fire-fighting Pokemon. Fire type, fighting type Pokemon. And he might kick the crap out of us the moment we step foot on his property. Get off of my property.
Oh, I still feel nauseous.
Uh-oh. Don't do it, Pikachu.
Come on, let's go.
What? Pikachu, hold on a minute.
You've helped a lot. Thank you so much.
Something smells like flowers.
Oh, that's a
Hi there.
Spritzy.
Do you like the perfume?
I'm so sorry. Stop, Pikachu.
It's all right. Spritzy makes my perfume. Spritz! Spritz, spritz! And the scent really is one of a kind. So, are you here as a tourist?
No, I'm looking for someone. His name is Dr. Wals. Do you know him?
I sure do. Dr. Wals' home happens to be right down this path.
Thank you so much.
Just let me know if there's anything else you need. My name is Louise.
Why does her voice sound so familiar? And you guys just gonna stand there like typical NPCs. She literally walked like 10 feet away from me and then just stood there. A lot of wooden boxes piled here. They don't have delivery notices on them. They must have come here by boat.
Yes?
I know I'm not a resident here, but I still think it's a wonderful island. Are you here for work then? Yes, I'm just scoping out the area in preparation for our resort development. It's only in planning phase, but I'm confident we'll be able to pull it off. Oh, Walt's home is farther along this path. Just go straight and you'll find it. Thank you very much. It smells like a flower garden. Spritz. Oh, so your scent changes depending on what you eat. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty interesting. It's a great island with lots of flowers and berries, huh? You don't like him very much. I didn't realize Spritzy had a temperamental side. There's a guide to Cappucci Island. Huh, the island's bigger than I thought. Wait, did I check the boxes stuff right here?
Good girl.
Okay, that was different. Hey there, doing some sightseeing? If you want any baggage carried, leave it to Timber Transport. Is this just like the Machoke
Good job.
I think it was actually a Machoke. The Machoke delivery service in Ruby Sapphire. Might be Omega Ruby and oh, damn it! Like I can't even remember the names of Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
Good job.
December Transport. Oh, we're a delivery service on the island. We get packages by boat and then deliver them to where they need to go. I see. Well, normally we work as carpenters, but since the island is kind of isolated and hard to get around, I figured this is the only way my team and I could help out. It's the first time I've been to Cappucci Island, but it sure is a very beautiful place, isn't it? It's warm year-round and the food here is delicious. The food's also delicious. A great place to have a vacation. I see, you're here to visit Mr. Wals. Is that a problem? Oh no, not really. It's just that he can be a bit stubborn sometimes. I try to keep him in a good mood if I were you. Louise is the development team leader for a resort company. Wow, so she's pretty important. It says the bulletin board at Timber Transport. It has records of collected packages, work reports, and so on. Timber. Oh. Tim! They can carry something. I wasn't able to read all of it because I was trying to imitate his voice. Oh, Timber. Don't see them every day. I don't think I've seen one in Crime City. What's the square log they're holding? Brr. It says that when it's off work, it trains itself using the square log. It must be a really strong Pokemon then. Yeah, it's always carrying that thing. There's a good area to train in, huh? I mean, I can train there so I can use Thunderbolt. I don't know, huh? Seems Wals doesn't interact much with others here. I hear that things get pretty crazy after the PCL explosion. Maybe he's just trying to avoid being noticed. His dream is to be able to carry even bigger square logs. Not even to evolve? Alright everyone, time to get back to work. Alright. Is that a grave? There's a monument of some kind. Some kind of design carved on it. It definitely looks old anyway. Look around it though. It's kept pretty clean. It must be something very important to the island people. This is a very nice island. I hope I have a relaxing time here. Peaceful. Okay, Timber. Oh, it's actually doing work. It's a peaceful, calm little island, although strange things have started happening ever since the lake started getting heavy fog. I'm sorry, but I've never really spoken much to Mr. Wals. Seems like Mr. Wals doesn't really interact with the other townspeople. I found this poor Pokemon collapsed on the ground, covered in wounds. I think it's one of the Pokemon that live at the lake, but what could have happened? Now, usually I would say take it to a Pokemon Center, but this island might not actually have a Pokemon Center, so I'll leave my judgment alone for now.
Azumarill.
Has a lovely bubble pattern. Water fairy type. Used to be water normal. Cappucci Island. Real. You were wounded at the lake, but the people rescued you, huh? That's good to hear. Oh, you don't really know the people in town? Oh, never mind then. Can I go in here? I can walk in this direction, but I can't go up the stairs. It says the wood from this island is really sturdy and perfect for building houses. So they help with building houses too? That's impressive. Oh, if you don't know about it, then don't worry about it. So, as you grow older, you switch to larger logs, huh? They really do like training, don't they? Okay. I wonder if there's a fighting type that doesn't need to train. Is that Wals? Oh! You alright, my dude?
Something's wrong with that Pokemon.
No, I think it's injured.
Hey, are you alright?
Is he about to go berserk?
Get some help.
Hey, what are you doing?
What?
Get away from Ducklet!
Oh. That's Riley? Milo Green, aspiring Pokemon Ranger.
Aw, you poor thing. This could sting just a little.
I mean, I hate to say this, but why are there so many black people in this game? There's usually like maybe one in each game.
That's really weird.
That's at least 3.
You saved it. I guess you live on this
No,
island?
4. Because of the...
And this is...
Pikachu. Nice to meet you.
Hey, my name's Milo.
And because
I'm
of
so glad
Holiday.
you were here to help.
Well, that's a Pokemon Ranger's job, you know.
Really? What's that?
You don't know? Pokemon Rangers help Pokemon, and we protect nature.
Wow, that's really cool.
Yeah, but I'm just an apprentice for now.
An apprentice?
So Milo, we're looking for a man named Dr. Wals.
Why are you looking for him? Don't tell me you're with those other guys, are you?
What are the guys?
What other guys?
Oh, never mind that. I'll take you to him. This way.
Okay, that was too easy. I was sitting right there. Oh, no. Okay, so I want to do some exploring. Flag with the square mark on it. You alright? Looks like your wound is all bitter. What exactly happened? We were injured at the lake, but couldn't see what exactly happened because of the fog. It's weird that there would be so much fog when the weather is so nice out here. I wonder if we should take that into account. I still can't go up there. Can I check someone else's mail? No. Don't think I've seen you before. Where are you from? Downtown. About Cappucci Island. The only thing this place has got going for it is the ocean. If you came out here from the sea expecting adventure, you might be disappointed. I've heard he's reason why the plans to build a resort here aren't moving forward. Oh, really? I wish he stayed out of the way. Seems like Wals isn't too popular among some of the town's residents. Okay, here's your package. Okay, we talked to him already. I can't go back there, it seems. Oh, we were in his way. My bad, Timber. Something I can do for you? It's a beautiful island just full of nature. I was born and raised here, you know, so you might know all kinds of stuff about this place. He used to take walks around the lake all the time, but I haven't seen him since the fog came in. The fog? Interesting. Flag marked with an X. I think that's it. Well, there's a triangle. Okay.
What's up?
Wals home was just ahead. Cappucci Island has a lot of Pokemon that you've never seen in Crime City. Wals said it was a really fascinating place. I'm looking forward to what Pokemon we'll be able to meet. Are you friendly with Wals, Milo? Yeah, he's teaching me all about Pokemon. Wals is a prominent figure in Pokemon research after all. There are some people who say bad things about him, but I know he means well. Seems like Ducklin's doing a lot better. Yeah, what a relief. It's all thanks to this potion Wals made for me. Do you always carry a potion with you? Yeah, ever since the fog started coming in from the lake, I've noticed more and more injured Pokemon, so I carry it around with me. I see. That must be worrisome. Okay, so I got a new map of the area. And case list. We've got new people. Louise is interesting. I want to know her voice actor. Okay, we've got those. Now, what is Pikachu gonna do?
A beautiful sky, a gorgeous blue ocean, nature all around, and yet, standing beside me, Tim, where's the romance?
Dang. Well, I'm sorry I'm not a cute, busty woman. Though, I could be. Well, I'm talking about Q2, the actual Q2. Because Q2Y transforms into a female Mewtwo.
Okay, let me see your notes. That's not too bad at all. You're a busy fella, aren't you?
Where were you going?
You know, maybe you should take a break. Take it from me. You won't get any good ideas if you're tired. My body's getting stiff. Therefore, I do aerobics. It helps me relax and clears my head.
And I'll do one more.
Hey, Tim, listen to me. Did you know that I can use the move Fly? Correct. So go ahead and get me a plane ticket, all right?
All right, we're done. Come on, Riley, show me this Dr. Wals. Hopefully we don't get shot at like Dr. Marco would. Oh, look at the Manectric.
This is where Dr. Wals lives. Oh, maybe he has a guest.
Oh, that's not his?
Dr. Wals!
Stoic and loyal. Why did he assume he had a guest?
That's an impressive Pokemon.
Yeah. Hey, you look strong. What's wrong with you?
Pikachu, let's get going.
So that has to be a clue as to why he attacked Pikachu but not Tim.
Showing off its electricity trying to impress us.
Excuse me. What?
Oh snap!
Stop pulling so hard. You're hurting me.
Let go of Dr. Wals!
It's all right. Calm down. I'm a police officer, son.
Oh,
And this
so
man
this
has
is
done
McMasters?
something very wrong.
That must be him. That's Holiday's man.
Crime Police Lieutenant.
Move aside.
I won't! He didn't do anything wrong!
I am very sorry. I'm afraid he has you fooled. I have testimony from a reliable source that this man is often seen at the lake. Not to mention he has a previous record. Therefore, he's got to be the culprit.
You're wrong.
Just based on that?
Dr. Wals is...
Milo, please, no more. I don't want you to worry about me.
See that? Practically a confession.
Oh, he's one of these douchebags. Oh,
It's not
Brad.
true.
Oh, no.
Excuse me, sir. You can't say he's guilty based on that.
Thanks,
What?
Tim.
I'd appreciate amateurs staying out of this.
I'm not an amateur. Officer, I'm a detective.
Right on.
A detective? Well, now that's a different story. Then I insist that you stay out of official police business.
So, forcing your opinion on someone without evidence is police business?
Stay out of it.
If I find proof that he isn't the culprit, will you change your mind?
You can do as you please, but I'm taking Wals with me on the next ferry off of this island.
What's with this attitude? Lighten up. Before we can get any information out of Wals, we need to solve this case.
Okay, we've met Wals. Now we gotta deal with Miss McMaster. Well, now, sounds like the rookie is getting a hang of how we do things. Let's go talk to Brad about the case first. Brad, can you tell us more about the case Wals is involved in? I suppose it can't hurt. You know about the fog situation, don't you? You do know about the fog situation, don't you? I've heard people talking about it, but I don't know the details. The fog situation? From about a week ago, a heavy fog has covered the lake and the surrounding area. I press A. This has never appeared before, apparently. I seem to recall Milos mentioning that too. Around the same time, Pokémon from the lake started fleeing to the town, all wounded in some way or another. Don't tell me you think Wals is responsible for all that. Of course I do. I've even gathered information that Wals is capturing Pokémon at the lake and conducting strange experiments on them. That's not true. I think I'll go see for myself what's going on at the lake. Do whatever you want. Although I should warn you, the bridge to the lake has collapsed. What? Well, best of luck to you. Okay, gotta click on that now. Oh. Guess I didn't Okay, I just had to use the directional pad, evidently.
First off, we need to get to the lake. The bridge may be broken, but I'll bet you there's another way.
Amanda? I mean, you... Okay. Ooh, this music, though. My name is Brad McMaster. I am a lieutenant at Crime City Police Department. What an unpleasant guy. Is he really one of Holiday's men? About a week ago, some fog occurred at the lake zone. Some people have been fighting wounded Pokemon around town. The bridge to the lake is destroyed, so there's no way to investigate that area. This must be Wals' doing to impede our investigation. And I'm willing to bet that Wals is the cause of the wounded Pokemon, too. He must be doing some sort of strange research. You can't just make that stuff up. Wals caused a huge problem at PCL 10 years ago. I think it's natural to consider him our prime suspect. I mean, not just based on that. I need hard evidence.
What's up?
Wals can't be the culprit. What Brad's saying isn't true. Wals can't be the culprit. He cares more than anyone about the wounded Pokemon. Milo, I've got to prove everyone that Wals isn't guilty. It must have been broken when the wounded Pokemon escaped from the lake. Is there any way to get to the lake? Well, seems like he knows something, but maybe he doesn't want to say anything around Brad. Let's head outside. Yeah. There's no need to try to protect me. You're not the culprit. The reason I've been going to the lake to gather ingredients for potions. Did you explain that to Brad? And what good would that do? People only believe what they... Damn. Yo, my man Wals hitting them with the truth, despite being the instigator. Well, I won't say instigator, but he's responsible for what happened at the earlier... at the first PCL building. the first PCO research facility. If only the mist would clear, we could ask to have the bridge fixed, but there's little we can do if we don't have the cause. Can I go upstairs? No. Alright, let me see if Pikachu's got any new animations in here.
It smells like a potion. Yeah. And it kind of makes my nose burn a little. Let me instruct you on some detective tips. Ready? Detective tip number 45. Don't ever let your preconceptions get the better of you.
I can say that to you too, Pikachu. Sorry, I saw that fly flying around. It's been a while since I've actually seen it.
My body's getting stiff. Therefore, I do aerobics. It helps me relax and clears my head.
Alright, one more. Oh.
You know, maybe you should take a break. Take it from me. You won't get any good ideas if you're tired.
I'll probably do that really soon. Okay, I want to know about this Manectric.
Hey, hey, hello?
Evidently Pikachu doesn't.
Hey, hey, hello?
Tim, there's a bridge over there. I think Brad has said it collapsed, but maybe we should have a look. There's a flag with a mark. What, you're still mad? Man, you really can't take a joke, can you? What? Stay out of Brad's way. Oh, this is Brad's Pokemon. I mean, I thought it might have been Wals' Pokemon, but no, apparently this really is Brad's Pokemon. We should be telling him to stay out of ours. Stop fighting already. We need to start our investigation. I was thinking that the Manectric might have belonged to Wals, but like Wals was using Manectric as a way to deter people that he didn't want around. And that's what I thought I confirmed with the Pikachu, but nope. When he snapped at Pikachu, but no. It really was. I mean, when Milo said maybe someone else is inside, that was confirming that this Manectric belonged to Brad. And since Wals is definitely the bad guy, and there's no way he's going to escape. There's still nothing to prove that Wals is the culprit. Maybe if we find some proof that he's innocent, Manectric will trust us. Check animations real quick. There we go. What the hell is that? Still doesn't scare me.
A joke. Just a joke.
So he tried to joke on me and he tried to joke on Manectric.
A detective needs stamina. So I stay in shape. Everywhere I go.
Okay, one more.
I'll gather testimony from the other Pokémon.
Alright. Oh, Tropius! And well, she just walked over here, I guess. It's a Spritzy. Let me get that Tropius, though. I mean, Tropius is a Pokemon that I eventually do want to use. I think it's a cool looking Pokemon. But I never used one. Mostly because I don't know how to make it effective. But there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to make Tropius like the biggest threat you've ever seen. This is a Pokemon, right? It looks like a tree. It says it can fly with leaves on its back. How interesting. Oh, you're giving us the fruit on your neck? Wow, that smells good. I could eat a whole bucket of these. Doesn't have anything to do with the fox situation, though. Dang it, Pikachu. And there's Louise. Man, she smells good. You better be talking about her perfume, Pikachu. What brings you here? Oh, I saw the police and just got a bit worried. Let's see, I didn't realize there was so much going on at the lake. You wouldn't happen to know anything about the whole incident, would you? Well, not really. I don't think I'll be much help. I was off the island for a bit because of work. I see. I see the bridge to the lake has collapsed. Better stay away for now, I think. So Brad was right about one thing. Sprit. Yeah, the fog is making things so damp. My perfect fur is all soggy now. And then Luis is your partner, huh? Yeah, I can imagine. Gonna do it again, Pikachu? No? Whoa! Look at that big dude.
Oh, I know that smell. Louise! Oh, no. It's only Spritzy.
Why are you so disappointed? Man, he really wants to hit that human pup. Yo, big man on campus. What can I do for you? Wals is suspected of being the perpetrator of the fog mystery. Lieutenant Braid seems to be intent on finding proof before the boat leaves. That means we can't dilly-dally. The bridge ahead has collapsed. The area is unsafe, so it would be best for you to stay away. The lieutenant is very dedicated to his work. He works passionately to bring peace to Crime City. I guess he's not a bad guy. I ain't gonna try to say all that. Whoa, another guy. Oh, thought this tree might have been interactive or bush. I know, you're the detective that solved the PCL case, right? Oh, you're quite a celebrity now. Hey, don't make fun of me. I was thinking I think this was a boring island, but if you're here, maybe something interesting will happen. Is it trying to confirm that it's not that great detectives go to where things happen, it's that great detectives cause things to happen? Or great things happen where great detectives are? What the hell is that? Oh, you know what? I know what that is. I know exactly what that is. What is its name? It's a bug flying type Pokemon, but I can't remember its name. It starts off as a bug water. I like that Pokemon, and I can't even remember its name. Dang it. But its wings look like eyes, and that's the whole point of its design, is to scare predators away because its wings look like eyes. Well, it's an evolutionary defense mechanism. Damn, I wish I could remember what its name is. So, detective, do you think Wals is the culprit? No, there's no evidence, so I can't say. You're a cautious one, aren't you? I can't go against Lieutenant Braid's orders, but if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. The bridge has fallen down and can't be crossed. Wait until the fog clears. He's not a bad person, but he's not very flexible in his thinking. You might find it hard to get promotions being like that. I see. Oops, don't tell anyone I said that. The lieutenant can't hold a grudge. Am I the only one who thinks this guy probably won't get promoted anytime soon, neither? Okay, here's the bridge.
Hey! Hello?
Tim, did you see something over there? No? The fog's too thick, I can hardly see anything. And I could have sworn someone was watching us. Maybe I'm just imagining things. It's gotta be that bug-type Pokemon. I mean, that glow was just its wings.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
The bridge is broken and looks like it's gonna stay that way for a while. I guess we don't have a choice. Let's head back to town and ask to see if there's another way to the lake. What about my boy out here? Can we talk to him at least? Damn, it's gonna bug me, literally, that I don't remember its name. It's got Intimidate for ability. I mean, I know it's a rather weak Pokemon, but I actually like the concept behind it. And another Pokemon that I actually want to make badass. It doesn't have very high stats though, so nobody uses it. But, you know, the team I built with Kalina deliberately uses Pokemon that doesn't have high stats, and I had that thing killing legendary teams. So, if I can do that with that team. Tim, wait up. What's up, Milo? Actually, there is a way you can get to the lake. Huh? Really? I heard about it when I was a kid. There's a secret path that leads to the lake. Somewhere on this island. Let's see. Hope we can find some hint as to where it is. Apparently, they always took something with them when they went through the secret path. Maybe a hint is hidden in there. Something, huh? For the time being, let's ask the people who seem like they know about the Lost Island. Probably that old guy.
Coffee is a complex topic, Tim, but I'll share what I know with you. Detective Coffee Note number 16. When making coffee, use good water too. Even with some real good beans, bad water will ruin it.
He knows way too much about coffee. It's only been 2 months. He knows way too much about coffee to be the guy's Pikachu, because he said he never even drunk coffee. I hope that was the right tense. I wanted to, not this. I can't remember. How to look at what people said. Oh, right, it's this button. Thought I saw that fly. Okay. Okay. Apparently, something. There's a way you can get to the lake. I heard about it when I was a kid. Secret path leads somewhere to hide, so we can find some hint as to where it is. Apparently, they always took something with them when they went to the secret path. Maybe there's a hint hidden there. Okay. So I do have to pretty much talk to the old man. He said he's been there ever since he was a kid, so I'm sure he knows something. What do you want to know? I've been hearing strange rumors ever since the fog started coming in around the lake. What kind of rumor? Something about a monster with huge eyes appears. What? All I'm saying is that watch yourself when you're planning on heading to the lake. The secret path? I know I've heard that somewhere, but what was it about? Oh, never mind. I thought it was going to be him. What's wrong? Nobody really knows why the lake has been suddenly covered in a thick fog. It's not like the weather's bad or anything, so what could be the cause? Is it Cloud 9? I just thought about that. The ability Cloud 9 for Pokemon. Sounds like something strange is happening at the lake. We better check it out. It's also Primal Groudon's main weakness, because then a Golduck can kill a Groudon, which I have done. But then again, I've also killed a Groudon with Lilligant, which was awesome. I'm telling the truth, by the way. The secret path. I feel like I have heard it mentioned somewhere before. I'm sorry. I don't think it'll come back to me anytime soon. Something you want to ask me? I didn't know there's a thick fog covered in the area since about a week ago. Then again, the only people who went up there were the old folks anyway. I guess the younger townspeople don't really have a good reason to go to the lake. Secret path, can't say I've heard of it. Well, that's that. Let's ask the others. I really thought the old man would know. And no, I haven't asked the Pokemon. You talk about something in the lake you don't remember, that's fine. Sorry to make you remember a scary thing. Don't worry, we'll get the one responsible for this. No, I don't think it's underwater. Humans can't really stay underwater that long. What's up? I guess it'll be difficult to fix the bridge while the fog is so heavy. It'd probably be a bad idea. The fog's so thick we wouldn't be able to see what we were doing. That makes sense. I guess the secret path or whatever is our only hope of getting to the lake. I remember going through that path as a kid. We used to have a lake festival here back in the day. We'd all go to the lake through the secret path to participate. This was the way before we built the bridge, of course. The day of the festival came around, the grown-ups would pass out scrolls to all the kids. Those scrolls would have riddles on them that would help them get through the path. You wouldn't happen to have one of those scrolls, would you? No, sorry, this is from way back when I was a kid, but the old man who used to hand the scrolls might still have some lying around. Then again, he might not even remember any of this. A scroll, huh? Well, if it's the only lead we've got, let's go ask the old man in town. I don't remember what the scroll said. I do remember that we had to solve some sort of riddle to get through the secret path, though. The old man in town should know more about this. Okay. Let's check it out, Tim. Okay. I want to talk to Amanda. Okay, she's right there.
What is it?
Once I contact the boss, I'll give you a hand. Okay. Excuse me, old timer. Got a minute? What do you want to know? The chief timber transport told us you might have a scroll that had information about the secret path. The scrolls, of course. Now I remember. I used to hand them out to children. We were about to have our lake festival. They were so excited that I always call along the old road to the lake, the secret path. We're also trying to get to the lake. Do you think you could let us see the scroll? You're a bit old, but if you want to take the little trial, well, of course. I'm so happy you're interested in our culture. Wait a moment, I'll go get the scroll. For you. There's the scroll I was talking about. Go on, take it with you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for giving us the scroll. Oh, don't mention it though. It just flew right past me and I had a good opportunity, but I wasn't ready. The Island Festival is an important part of our culture here. You young folks should learn all about our little island. Alright, we got the scroll. Let's have a look. Oh, it's gonna go take me right into it. There are 3 pictures and sort of instructions written on them. Is this a clue to the secret path? I imagine so. But first we need to actually find the secret path. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that bit. Listen closely now. The 2 scales will guide you to the secret path. Remember that. 2 scales? What do you mean? If I told you that, it wouldn't be a challenge now, would it? Finding the path is the first step. Well, good luck out there. Well, I guess we don't have a choice. We'll have to figure out what those 2 scales mean and find the path ourselves. Okay.
Hey, Tim!
I expected as much. The secret path the old man mentioned has to be on the island somewhere. Let me know if you find anything that might be a clue. Let's give it a try. Say something to me. Wait, where'd he go? Okay, this is new. May as well click it. I don't see anything around here that has anything to do with the secret path. If you find anything, let me know. What about the memorial thing over here? Come on over here, Pikachu. We want this thing. The monument. What's up, Tim? Something catch your eye? Look at this Pikachu. The design that's been carved on the monument doesn't look like the scale. Now that you mention it, oh, of course, the number of scales carved in the monument is the clue we're looking for. The entrance to the secret path has 2 scales, and this monument has 3 scales. So this isn't the right one. There must be monuments in other places. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I saw monuments in other locations. I thought rock might have been something. Okay, we're past the 1 hour mark. Oh, there is one over here. Looks like it only has 1 scale on it though. That boy's really trying to push me away from that. It's like, hey man, what you doing? What you doing in this mere monument? Oh, Pikachu was over there by, what's her name again?
Hey, Tim! Tim! Tim, look! Look what it just gave me! This is delicious! Tim! Water! Bring me some water!
Got milk? Oh, that boy kind of scared me just standing there like that. Okay. Look, a monument. We'll put a monument here. It looks like one has the wrong number of scales, though. They're right, only one. But I'm pretty sure this was the place, but don't give up. Let's keep looking. Man, I know that's what it is.
Hey, Tim! Tim!
We've searched everywhere, but no sign of a monument with 2 scales. What could it be? Maybe we should organize what we've got so far. Right, so far we found a monument with 1 scale and a monument with 3 scales on it. The monument with 1 scale was near the bridge, and the one with the 3 scales was near the bulletin board. Wait, then could it be that the monument with 2 scales could be between the 2 of them? Let's go take a look. That's literally the whole freaking map here. Oh, is it this? It's this, isn't it? There's a lot of rocks kicked around. Do you think it could have been a statue? Wouldn't surprise me, which means it may have some scales carved on it. 2 scales, no doubt about it then. This is the entrance to the secret path. Hey Tim, you found a secret path? You've got to take me with you. No, Riley, stay behind. Of course, the entrance is just beyond here. Come on. Was it really that simple? I thought we'd actually need to figure something out, but all we just do is just find it. I should have ended the video right there. So this is the secret path. Oh, there's more of them. It looks really convoluted. If we can figure out what the scroll's saying, we'll be able to follow the path without getting lost, right? Let's have a look at that scroll for starters. A half circle in the sky. This must mean a half moon. A yellow circle. This must mean a full moon. Maybe the shape of the moon is something of sort of clue. A black circle, as if there's a hole in the sky. What does this mean? An eclipse, basically. Come on, that's common sense. No moon in the sky. In other words, a new moon. Okay, yeah, new moon. The 3 moons, but there's something else that I've been wondering about. Yeah, each picture of the moon has a different color, too. Green, pink, blue. These colors must have a clue, too. And I can't really click on this while, no. We haven't checked everything here. It's important not to overlook anything. Huh? The text? Something's written here. Let's see. If thou wisheth to reach the lake, follow the light of the moon and face the 3 challenges. What does it mean? Sounds like I need to go one way and then face whatever challenges I meet there. Follow the light of the moon, huh? If that's not an important clue, my name isn't Pikachu. What does it down say? The night of the full moon is the beginning. Pass through the shadow of darkness, and when thou witnessest the split moon, the lake shall bestow its blessings. What in the world? Sounds like some kind of riddle. Okay. So, I think that's all we're going to glean from just looking at the scroll. We still need more information. There might be clues around this secret path as well. Like the Pokemon statues in front of each path, I bet they're important. Good point. Well then, let's have a look at those statues. Yeah, I'll make a note of anything we notice about statues in my case list too. Let me help too. If there's anything about Pokemon, I'm your go-to guy. Alright, let me go ahead and get this out the way so I don't have to worry about it next time. Let's get that animation out the way.
Those statues need to be checked.
And this one.
We have to solve the mystery of the scroll to get through the pathway. Let's start our investigation.
Alright. So I think that's going to be it for me. I am actually really hot right now because I have all these electric appliances on. And I'm definitely going to try to kill that fly. I also have something I need to do today, rather important. So I need to be well rested for that because I have to do it rather early in the day. So it's being 6 o'clock right now on April 28, 2019. I will see you guys later. So if you guys enjoyed my video, please leave a like, share with your friends, comment down below, subscribe if you want to see more. Riley, what are you doing? I swear you belong in the Boondocks somewhere, and I need to look up the name of those bug-type Pokemon. I want to say it's like Illusion something, but I don't think so. I think the name of its previous form is Surskit. I'm trying to remember if it's related to its name, if it's similar to its actual evolution name. But I can't remember. Dang, I like that Pokemon too, but I can't remember its name. Oh well, I'll look it up and I'll come back in the next part with its name. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, but until then, take care of yourselves. You have a very good night. Peace!